What's going on, guys? It's No Name 4505 here, bringing you guys some PO Live stuff, and actually tried to get a showdown game, or not some showdown games, but the ladder on showdown, it just really frustrated me. So I could have done a showdown live to try and change things up, but I just feel like doing PO. I like PO better. That's just all it is. And we're going to be doing some UU today because my last PO Live I did OU. And I'm going to be using two teams. And yeah, there's this team which has worked very well for me. It looks like garbage on paper, but it does its job. This team looks a little bit better on paper, but I don't really like it as much, but it's still done alright. So we're just going to grab game, see how things go down. And yeah. Here we go. So, this guy has a team, and, see, if he's real, or if he's a good player, he'll lead with Crobat. So, I would try and lead with, Tornadus, but, you know what, I'm just gonna lead Crustle. And, he's gonna lead Rhyperior. That means free Stealth Rock for me. And, he does have a Blastoise, which, is a very good Rapid Spinner, but doesn't even matter. And he's just gonna kill me off right there. And I do not have the grass, not on Mellow, so I gotta go out to Kingdra. And he doesn't really have anything that wants to take this Hydro Pump, so I'm just gonna kill that. And now he doesn't get his rocks up. But that does give him a free switch out to Blastoise. Okay. He's just gonna go for Toxic. I really don't care. I'm just gonna Wisp right here just to get some damage off. He predicts that, and goes out to Houndoom. And this could be a bit of a problem with this Houndoom. He's gonna go for the Fire move, obviously, but no, I'm just gonna stay in here. He's gonna go for Pursuit, trying to get me switching out, but I don't know. And I don't have anything else to take a hit, so I'm just gonna stay in here. And he's just gonna Sucker Punch down. And I think my best thing is just to go out to Heracross. He doesn't have a Ghost of any sorts, and I could go for the Stone Edge, predicting him to go out to Crobat, but he's probably just gonna leave this in here. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for Mega Horn. Or no, I'm just gonna go for CC. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go for Mega Horn then. That gets rid of the Houndoom, but Houndoom wasn't an issue. He's got Crobat now, and this is an issue, and my Kofag is down. So, health is his Blastoise at. That's what I need to do. I just need to weaken that Blastoise, and then I'm set to sweep with Kingdra. So. Keep, is it worth keeping Heracross around? Yeah. Just gonna go out to Mellow. And, he's Stall Breaker Bat, that's what I like to see. And, now I'm gonna double out to Tornadus, but that didn't work out so well. I don't think that was my smartest plan there. And, now I can just, go out to Heracross, go for the Stone Edge. And hopefully that'll take him out. Hopefully I can hit the Stone Edge. You know, I probably should have just sacked Mellow. And now he can spin for free. But it's alright because it does more Psychic or Hyper Voice. They do the same, but Psychic does more to his team. So yeah, there we go. Ah, yes. I don't care if he Toxics me. This is... Ah, yes, the miss, too. Ah, there we go. That's, like, GG. All I have to do is just hit Hydro Pumps. Yes. There we go, Kingdra putting in the work. Even if he did toxic me, I don't really think it would have mattered, but oh well. Just need to hit my hydro pumps, and I'll be good to go. So yeah, this is what this team does. You just gotta weaken down those Pokemon that are a problem for Kingdra, get up a Rain Dance, and Kingdra is set to go. Also, I'm gonna go for Draco Meteor because that'll kill, and yeah, I don't want, has a higher chance of hitting. I don't know if whatchamacallit will hit. Dragon Pulse would have killed him, but whatever, still worked out. And I'm 1232, so I'm getting back some of my decay. I don't want to use the same team again, so I'm going to use Shark Hiss. And he has the Uxie. And yeah, I'm just going to lead Archeops, because that's what this team does. And he's probably just going to set up his rocks. He might be like a Trick Scarf set or something, but oh well. I'm just going to taunt him. I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock. I don't know. He has 3 Stealth Rock weak Pokemon, so those Stealth Rocks are good. I don't want to reveal my Endeavor yet, but Head Smash might kill me with recoil, so I'm just going to go for Rocks again. Just like whatever. But he's actually going to U-turn, so I should have gone for Endeavor, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. So, who are you going to go out to? He's probably going to go out to something like Weavile. That would be his most optimal play. But, yeah, I'll probably just save Archeops for, like, okay, he DC'd. So, I'm just going to wait for him to run out of time so I can, okay, he logged back in, so, okay, that's not a problem. If he takes more than, like, 20 seconds, then I'll just go ahead and pause the video. And yeah, PO does that. I know the feel. But you know, whatever. So he's just taking his time to, you know, get himself sorted. And yeah, I've had PO crash on me before. I know the feel. Okay, he's gonna go to Zapdos. I don't know if this is Scarf or not, so I'm just gonna go for Head Smash, and that is Scarf. So you know, I've got some nice valuable information about that Zapdos that I did not have before. So he's gonna go back to Uxie, and because of how bulky it is, I don't want to go out to Sharpedo. So I'm gonna go out to Roserade because I'm pretty sure I'll outspeed him because very few of them run a lot of speed investment. And I know he's probably gonna try and yawn. And looking at his team, let's see, who do I need to? What do I need to do to get Sharpedo to sweep? I need to, pretty much I think I just need to, I need to get rid of Zapdos because that is Scarf, but I'm already weakening it with Stealth Rock. Toxic Spikes isn't going to be very useful in achieving that goal. So, you know what, I'm just going to go for, a Leaf Storm. Try and get as much damage off on this Uxie as possible. And he's gonna get his rocks up now, that's alright I guess. Doesn't really make a difference. And I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, because that'll take out the Uxie from there. And if he wants to go out to something else, then I can potentially just get a Poison on it. And yeah, he's just gonna go out to Xatu. And I don't know what the Xatu wants to do. He's probably just gonna go for like Toxic, predicting my switch, or U-turn. Those are his 2 most optimal moves. So I'm just gonna go out to Kofag, and he's actually gonna T-Wave. That's alright, doesn't really make a difference. And I'm just gonna keep Shadow Balling right here because that's my best move to make. He goes out to Weavile, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, this thing has beat up. Holy shit. Oh well, I guess that makes sense now. Okay, if he has like Unburdened Sceptile, that's a problem. I'm just gonna leave Kofag in to die. Why am I going for HP Fighting? I'll go for Shadow Ball, even though, again, it doesn't really make much of a difference what move I go for. And he's Scarf, so now I think I could just come in here and head to town. because he's Scarf Heat Wave, so I could just go for Ice Beam on whatever comes in, and it'll die unless it's Kofak, but then I could just go for Dark Pulse, and then that'll die, and he's just gonna miss. It doesn't really matter because he's Scarf. Actually, wait a minute, he could have been Timid Specs. I keep forgetting that I run Adamant, or Adamant. I don't know. Okay. This will do 160. This will do 180. I trust Dark Pulse's accuracy though, and it kills anyway. I don't know if for whatever reason I didn't think it would kill, but yeah. Now Sharpedo set to sweep, and I'm at 1252 now, so I'm getting back a lot of my decay. Only 10 minutes in. Let's see what we're gonna do now. So I didn't grab a game immediately, so I'm just gonna pause until I do grab a game. So yeah, and now I'm back with a game, and this person is also using a Crustal team, which is pretty interesting. I ended up getting the Archeops team, so that works out really well for me. And he also has a lead Archeops, so I'm just gonna rock up here, and he's gonna head smash. He might be Jolly, he might have just won a speed tie, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna get my rocks up, and then I can go out to Kofak, and that's like doing big damage. So I'm just gonna, he ends up missing the Thingamabob, but oh, he has it. That was a Ditto. Holy shit. I did not see that. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm just gonna go to Archeops. He's gonna Calm Mind. I'm gonna Endeavor down. I'll still outspeed him. So I'm just gonna Endeavor him down to 1 HP. And he's just gonna Psychic, and he has Life Orb. So that's good. He should be going out to Crustal soon. Or Venomoth, maybe. One of those two, so I think my best option is to go out to Roserade, because I can put that to sleep, or if it's Crustal, I can just go for Leaf Storm and take it out. And yeah, my Leaf Storm is going to take him out, so I can't stack any hazards, so his Riolu is not it's not an issue anymore. And now he's just going to bring in Raikou. I don't know what Raikou is going to do. Whether he has extra sensory, HP Ice, if he's like CM or something, I don't really know. As much as I'd like to put that Venomoth to sleep, I don't want him setting up any like free subs, and my Sludge Bomb will still break his sub. So I get the Lucky Poison. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna sack Kofak. That's my least useful poke at this point. And yeah, now he's just gonna go for the T-Bolt. We got to Menshao, go for the HJK, and take out his Raikou. And at this point, it doesn't really matter what he does, because I have the game. And I'm just gonna go out to Roserade. He ends up missing the Sleep Powder. Again, it just doesn't matter. I'm just gonna have to Togekiss. I probably could have left Menshao in a Sleep Fodder, but it doesn't really matter. Oh well. Okay, well I won that game anyway. What does that take me to? 1274. So Sharkiss is out of here. I'm gonna try and grab a game with Mellow Rain, and facing this dude who's a plus 17, so this should hopefully be a fair game. He doesn't have anything. He could have Taunt on Gligar, but that's it. He's gonna lead Roserade though. I forgot about that. And I'll go with the Heracross. And yeah, now I could just go for Mega Horn. He's gonna go back to Gligar though, so I'm gonna go back to Crustal. Okay, but he does that instead, and I kinda like my hazards with this team. I'd kinda like to get down like a Leer or Spike or two, because that would actually be more helpful against my opponent's team than Stealth Rock would be. And yeah, that's the thing. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna Spike up. Get 1 layer spikes down. That's alright. You did your job, Kofag. And I'm timid. He might be timid as well. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go out to Meloetta. I don't think he can take me out with 1 single hit. And I'm just gonna go for Psychic. And if I had Psyshock, that would have done big damage, but Psychic is just more useful in the long run with things. And he's gonna go with the Bisharp. I don't know what he was predicting with that, but I'm just gonna go for the HP Fighting. Because, yeah, I don't want him getting up the sub. And I know he really can't do much to me. I don't know what this dude's thinking. It doesn't matter. Okay, now he gets up his layer spikes. And I know I'm weakening that Snorlax. And either I won the speed tie there or something, but I just have to really weaken the Slowbro, and then Kingdra is set to sleep. So I could stay in and try and get some damage off with in fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stay in, try and get some damage off, and fish for some Spadef drops, which I actually get on the first try, which is perfect. And he's just gonna Death Fodder Shandera, and that's gonna die. So I'm getting all kinds of ranking. I'm at 1306. That's pretty damn good. And I actually have time to grab another game, so I'll just click Sharkus here and see which one I get. Yeah, I'm not getting a game immediately, so again, I will just be right back. And when I grab a game, then alright, so we're back, and we're facing Jay the Gray, who's one of the top guys on the UU ladder. I don't remember where he is, but he's one of the higher ranking players on the ladder. I know that from laddering a lot. So this should be a good game. He has 2 Stealth Rock weak Pokemon. He does have that spinner though. Blastoise probably Foresight Toys, but I'm just gonna lead Crustle, and I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rock here. And I do outspeed him, so I can lay down some hazards, and I don't have EQ to weaken it. I have the X Scissor. So I'm just gonna lay down some hazards and weaken that Blastoise. If he's... Okay, he's just gonna go for the rocks this turn. Get those up, that's fine. Like, my only thing that has a problem with rocks is Hurricaneatus. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep laying down spikes here. And I was gonna go to Blastoise. And he's probably gonna go for the Foresight this turn. So if I was real, I would go out to Meloetta, but I'm not real. But you know what? That's okay, he does go for the Rapid Spin. Okay. Tough predicament here. Does he have the Foresight or not? Now let's scout it out. And there it is. And he's probably gonna go for the double Foresight, so I'm just gonna go for T-Bolt. Oh frig. He did not go for the double Foresight. Oh well, that's a misprediction there. But it is what it is. Now Crustle is gone. And that's just gonna make this game like a gazillion times more difficult because I don't have hazards to help weaken the Rotom H, the Honge Crow, etc. And Crustle just kind of went away. Oh well. You get some predictions right, and you don't get some predictions right. It's just the nature of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Tornadus. Probable switches to Metagross. I'm just gonna go for the Rain Dance here, get my rain going. I might want to go out to Blastoise, but Blastoise is kind of crippled, so... Oh shit, I hope I'm not coming down with a cold. Probably am though, knowing my luck, but... Oh yeah, what I have to do to get this game is I could still win it. All I have to do is just get rid of, not Flygon, I've already weakened the Blastoise to the point where it's not an issue. Metagross isn't an issue. I have to get rid of Honchkrow though, because that priority Sucker Punch is going to be a problem. So he's probably choice locked. So I'm just going to go for the Rain Dance here, get up some nice rain. He's gonna go out to Rotom, which is easy Scarf. Shit. Is it worth keeping Torn around? Yeah, Torn can still hit shit hard. Is it worth going out? I'll go out to Meloetta. I don't really need that anymore. So, yeah. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna have to Flygon. I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice, and he's just gonna kill me with U-turn. That doesn't really make a difference though, because unless he goes out to Honchkrow, then I get a free switch out to Kingdra, and I could just kill something right there. So let's see. He's been playing pretty well so far, but he does not do that. So I just have to hit a Hydro Pump, and something dies. And yeah, Blastoise is just gonna be foddered off. Honchkrow is a problem though. If he predicts my Heracross and goes, okay, he's just gonna do that. Okay, that doesn't die. That's special defensive. That's a problem. And he's probably just gonna BP here, and that's gonna be game pretty much. I have to go for another Hydro Pump. And a BP will bring me down too low to sweep his team, especially with rocks up. So, yeah. Oh well. My only other hope is that if I can, I really don't have another hope. Rotom is too quick. I was gonna say if I can cripple Flygon, then I can deal with that. Wait, am I... Okay, I have enough health to switch back in. He has to Sucker Punch here. There's no other way around it. And I can only get one hit more hit off with Kingdra, but it'll be worthwhile because that's a free kill on something. So I don't know if Megahorn or CC, or he's gonna go out to Kofag. That's guaranteed. I don't want him setting up shit, but I could double out the Torn. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for Megahorn. Yeah, that's to be expected. Oh well, he's just gonna nasty plot up. The rain stopped. I'm gonna go for Hurricane here. I miss. Oh well. I should have taunted. That's GG. So, yeah, it doesn't even matter at this point. Oh well. Actually, I was just checking out what my ranking was. Like, where I stood on the ladder. Okay, I'm top of page 2, 298. So I fell at the 1300 club. Can I go to page 1, please? Yeah, he's number 2 right now, so, yeah, he was... Oh well. That was still some solid UU times. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and peace.